And these three religion is going to be the major religion that we're going to adopt and have in Biafra land. In addition to everybody have right to worship, we are going to make sure that we regulate the way and manner that people worship somehow, that you do not bring any religion that is going to take the life of Biafra people. So anybody telling you that River State is not a Christian state, do not worry. Disregard such person until further notice.
I don't know what is going on. That should be some technical problem that the PM is going through. However, we will try and see how and what to do to get reconnected with him. I'm sorry about my voice because my voice is I have some infections in my throat, so the thing is affecting me. He just offline, but he will come back soon, I believe. Um, so before he comes back, dear friends, una welcome. So with me in the studio as we wait for our Prime Minister to join us back. Uh, with me in the studio, I have with me the men of valor. I get I have with me the powerful men. I have Chic Survivor, I have Biafra Solid TV, I have Obiageliako TV. Let me start with Wanda Obiageliako. Wanda Obiageliako, can you please say hello to Biafra?
Hello, dear friends, lovers of freedom. Well done, Ugo and Para was her name, Biafra, Chuk Survivor. I see everybody.
And there we
Uh, we
Thank you.
must always know that nothing is more than freedom. Nothing worth the life of our people.
Thank
We
you.
are going home, and Biafra is our home. God bless everybody. Make sure you
There,
like it and share it.
there
Thank
we
you.
They will. Okay, I see Chic Survivor. Please, I think we should be brief in the introduction so that whenever our Prime Minister comes, we'll hook him so that everybody will be able to introduce themselves before we move on. So, okay, Chic Survivor, can you hear me?
Yeah. Thank you, my brother. I can hear you.
Okay, good.
Fellow Biafrans, I welcome you to the broadcast and I thank you for you paying attention at all times. And as we are waiting for our Prime Minister, you all know that we are moving forward. There is light at the end of the tunnel. The light is clearer every day. May Chukwu Okike lead us to our destination. Thank you, fellow Biafrans, and you're all welcome.
You say, thank you. My able Prime Minister, Mazi Sani Akbarawa, are you getting advice or have you gotten the advice yet? Which one? Biafra Sunny TV, can you hear me? Okay, make I leave you. I have again with me, we have here our beautiful Adade Olama. Adade Olama, are you there? Wow. Okay, we move. We move. We must continue to do the needful. Whatever happens, however it will happen, our PM will be back, I believe. I know he will be back. It's just a matter of technical issues, and then just matter of technical problems. It will, he has been trying to solve this problem for some time, but that was why he came late at the first place. Like I said before, no worries, say my voice you get as it be. The important thing be say you hear wetin I dey talk. Na im be the thing where matter finish. So by the way, make we take this advert.
You must go and listen to Simon Ekpa, who is doing a very fantastic job. Very great job that Simon Ekpa is doing. Very, very, absolutely fantastic job that he's doing. You must listen to him and share his videos accordingly. Very, very important. He is bringing a new dimension to this very awareness that we are making, and you must listen to him. Very, very important.
Very, very important. You must listen to him. You must listen to him. I don't know. If anybody have anything to tell their friends before as we wait for Mazi Simon Ekpa, you can go on. Open your microphone and speak to us. Adadorama, if you are ready to talk, you let us know.
Okay, let me say something before I will go off.
Okay, go
We
on.
should know that in the process of freedom, we don't need even this religious leader or people telling you that this state is not for Christians. That is to tell you that Islamization is real. Jihad is what they plan. That's why they are training many of our brothers and sisters. They will pick them one by one and go and promise them many millions of dollars, millions of naira. They will go and train them in Muslim countries. That's why we have Muhammad Abbas today.
Ah,
That's why we have the likes of Asarin Kurumiri. That's why we have many of them. I even have one from my village. He was in our group WhatsApp and he was threatening everybody, shouting everybody down in my own village. So, and everywhere they are, they want to dominate, they want to flex muscles, they want to tell you that you are under them. There's no religion or there is no freedom of religion in Nigeria again as at today. Everything is obvious. Once they allow Muslim ticket, it's already and no pastor came out to stop it or talk against it. The religious leaders are the reason why our people are suffering because they merge with them to tell you about Jesus is coming that you don't know. But Nnamdi Kanu that you know Afari Ibe, you know his village, you know I've touched him as Ada Biafra from Chicago. I've touched our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. I know the spirit that entered me when I touch him. How many of you guys that are following all these religious leaders have seen the person they told you that live in the sky? In Biafra, we must not allow any religion, so ya bụrụ ndị dibịa, ọsọ ya bụrụ ndị mkpụrụ mmiri akpọrọ onwe ha native doctors that are killers, not even healing people. In Biafra, we must not allow all of them to exist. Ịbụrụ dibịa ị na-agwọ ihe anyị amara ihe ị na-agwọ onye na-agwọ kere mgbawa isi ka nna m si gwọ anyị amara ihe ị na-agwọ ị na-enye ọgwụ afọ ime anyị amara ihe ị na-agwọ na ọ bụghị ebe onye si wee pụta ọsị gị na ọbara toro ka sị na gịnị na a na-ebute ike na a na-eje na mmiri ị na-eje na mmiri bụrụ nwa mmiri iruo n'ime mmiri ahụ gwa ndị mmiri gị ahụ gị na ha nọ ya wa n'ime mmiri gị na ụmụnna gị ahụ nọ mitin n'ime mmiri ahụ were pawa unu wepụtara ya our leader. So that is the only thing I want to add because ihe a na-ahụzi n'ala Igbo kịta karịrị akarị. What we see in Biafra land is too much. It is time we address it. Look at somebody, a pig is telling you that so and so place is not for Christians. To tell you their agenda is coming out little by little. And it's not even little by little, it's all over everywhere. I yield my mic.
Our Prime Minister is back. Okay, Adade Orama, I was calling you before. Just say hello to Biafrans before we move on. We are not hearing you. Your mic, shake your microphone.
Wow. Ụmụ Chineke ekene m unu. Kene nwoke, kene nwaanyị, kene ikwu na ibe na ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Ụmụ Chineke, o nwere ife ọzọ mma agwa unu. Anyị enwe ọzọ. Ana m ekene unu si biko share this video. Onye ọ na-abịa together ka anyị gaa our prime minister ntị. Mgbe emechaziri ka anyị kwuzie n'ikpeazụ. Ekene m unu Biafrans. Thank you.
Going to encounter all this particular technical problem we are encountering today. And I want everyone to understand that, however, before we leave, the system has hanged again and I can't see myself. So I urge you to wait for tomorrow where we are going to continue this program and have a smooth landing. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow, and remember to inform everyone that our program today, because of the technical issues, has been postponed till tomorrow. So tomorrow we are going to compile all the information and the announcement we have today, and you are going to hear them tomorrow. Do not miss tomorrow's program, because this information I have is very, very important, that I do not want to be distracted by the system hanging. So from here, from me, is good evening. See you tomorrow. Do not miss tomorrow's program, because this information I have is very, very important, that I do not want to be distracted.
Ndị na-esu anyị imi ihe anyị na-eme adịghị mma, ndị osu imi akọkwala ihe a na-eme adịkwara mma, ndị na-amụ anyị amụ si anyị ga-agba aka lọta, ndị ọkọ na-akọkwala akụ ha ga-alalụ, ndị na-achị anyị okwu, ndị na-enye anyị nsogbu, ndị oche okwu akọkwala ihe nsogbu akọkwala, ndị na-achị igwe anyị si na anyị ga-anwụnụ ọnwụnebụ amajie ha olu akeji ala zere m.
onye ndị bụ na ịkpata ego taa na-enwe sị na nwere ka nya dị ndụ ịkpata ego anyị kwụsị na ọnwa onye abịa eluwo nsị. Ana m agọrọ gọvanọ ụtụtụ tata kwesị na ihe akpata ego abụ ezinụlọ gị na-ada akpata ibe anyị na-adịrọ na ezinụlọ ga asị na abụrụ onye melie mbụ ọ gaala na asị na abụ na o nwere onye dị mbụ na ezinụlọ gị, moto niile koro bata mbụ na ezinụlọ gị nke ka nna agọrọ ọvọ n'isi gị, nke bụ onye kwetalụnụ na ọ bụrụ mmadụ niile ka ọ ya emele nọ ndị na iji okwukwe wee kwelu, maka na onye kweta chi akwata. Egwuru m sị na ihe abụ ọgaranya, ihe akpata ego oyibo, ihe alụ unu ịnụlụ ụna na nọ mmadụ na-alụ ya, ihe alụ flu station lụọ họteelụ na ndị na-alụ eburu isi n'eli, onye sị na ọ mekọrọ n'iru ya na azụ onye sị na akwụ ga-aya achara acha ude na ebekọrọ na nke ya. Ana m ayụ unu biko bụ ọgụ ebe ihe nne cherere mmadụ echenere m ajọ iwe, onye cherela anyị ajọ iwe atọkwu ya n'obu, onye bụla anyị wee jebe ajọ ije nya zuo ọdachi n'ezi. Egwu m sị na anyị adị ka echi n'echi a na-agụrụ agụ, egwu na anyị achake ka anyanwụ anyị adakọrọ ka anyanwụ, anyị acha ka akwụ ma anyị adakọrọ ka akwụ, anyị azụ ka abịa ma anyị anakọrọ ka abịa, anyị eru ka mmiri ma anyị atakọrọ ka mmiri, anyị enwulu ka ọkụ ma anyị anyụkọrọ ka ọkụ.
Yes, Biafrans, we are all welcome back. We heard it all. Yes. You get us CB. They didn't know what I wear this night. So we don't come, we'll stay here for at least 30 minutes more before we go. So who want to join me can join me. Who no get the power, you can go and rest, because I know it's late and we must continue. So by the way, we still have Battle Cry TV. You're welcome.
Yes, one good evening. Thank you all Biafrans all over the world, wherever you are watching. I greet you in the name of Chukwokika Biama. I greet Adadi Arama. I greet all Biafra. I greet True Survivor. Thank you for having me. So as I was saying, I don't know if I should touch one of the points the Prime Minister speak, but at the same time, I just want to say, Biafra, I thank you all for now.
All right, okay. So Adedorama has introduced herself. So, like I said, if you cannot, if you want to retire, you can retire. So, our prime minister was saying something about the
Religion.
religion, and he referred what do you call him?
Greek.
Uh,
The Greek.
in the creek. And refer the pig in the creek. And I think I don't know if we will discuss religion this night. Let me see. Let me see. We'll do a little summary. Where is Twitter? Let me see.
Let's not do summary. Let's not go into it because it will take a very long.
No, we are not discussing what I don't know what he's not actually discussing religion. He was saying something about what happened about what the pig said. Religion wasn't his topic. He was not going to discuss religion. He just said you should ignore him. You
I have
should
a question. I have a question.
okay.
The question I have is that why is it that when things like this,
Share the link and see who want to come in. By the way, Biafrans, whoever is willing to come inside the studio, you are free to come inside the studio. And excuse me. And then the link, I am putting it here. Just copy and paste in your own channel so that anybody can come from your own side. That's the link. Go on.
so thank you. The question I am asking is that why is it that when something like this happens, like the Greek in the pig in the Greek says something like this, the Christians within the state or within the region will keep quiet without talking. And the one of El Rufai, the Boko Haram commander, said his own. Do you know Fanika Yode came out on his own Twitter and even defending him? But it's Fanika Yode who was attacking Peter Obi for audio recording between him and Bishop David Oyedepo. He was the one criticizing him because he said that this is a religious war. Of course, it's a religious war. But why is it that El Rufai said his own, that they will continue to rule, they will continue to, from 20 years upward, that they have managed to deceive Christians? That's what he's telling them is not a lie. Even asking, mocking Obi, where is him? They have put him beside. That they brainwash Christians to tell them it's not about Islamization. That Islamization will go not only within the Kaduna alone, it will go throughout the zoo. And all the cleric just kept quiet. Nobody didn't cataract it. Even the chief Khan came out said that El Rufai is trying to gain a popularity on he just said it on the national newspaper, yes, that El Rufai is trying to gain a popularity. What kind of popularity? Did he take such a comment as a joke? He said it and they're doing it pop and play, that without thought of no consequences. Do you remember when Tinubu selected his running mate, Chetima, as a Muslim ticket? He did it without thought of no consequences. Okay, and he was confronted why he takes such decision. Do you know what he said? He said because there is no competent Christian to be his running mate. One let them bring their most intellectual Islamic scholar and let us bring our own. Go to national television and see who we beat. These people are taking us on granted. You see, the mentality of these people, anybody call jihadism patronizer or sympathizer in the zoo, even all over Africa or all over the world, their own is that they believe that they have to conquer everybody who are not the same faith with them. Okay? What is the name of Turkey? about 200 years ago. The name of Turkey was Ephesus, but through jihadism and violence, they took it. What is the name of Iran 45 years ago? Iran was Persia, but through the violence and everything, they violated and chased people away and took it. So this is what they want to do in Nigeria. Immediately they violate and intimidate everybody and chase everybody away. Islam, convert the government to Islam, convert every religion. Everybody must bow. So that is the game. What they are doing now. Okay, from the appointment, this Tiffany is selected now. Can't you see where he's going? He select Abajamila. He select is it Indume or Kume? Everything Muslim. He will select now all the morons who call themselves intellectual, professor of law. They will be looking like men until everything clear for their eye, and they will not talk. Rufai have said his own. Nobody is talking. Even some gullible Christians are defending him. We cannot be part of that nonsense. Thank you.
Ndewo. 555 Vision, you're welcome to the program. Can you hear me?
Yeah, thank you, 247. I don't know if I'm coming.
Okay, continue. 555 Vision, continue. Okay, his network is disturbing. Adadola more when feature igwaye.
Yes, someone even chọrọ ikwu maka ife our brother kwuru. Because na ife gbasara this religion a na-ekwu maka ya. O nwere ife ndị be anyị aghọta gbasara religion, especially anyị ndị na-eje ụka. O nwere ife ndị Christian aghọtabeghị. Mgbe o doro ndị Christian anya that na all the pastors anyị nwe na be anyị and the reverend fathers anyị nwe na be anyị and the bishop, anything ọ na gbasara Christian, na ha ncha niile Muslim nke fanwụ. Ihe niile ahụ enweozi ihe niile ahụ si na ha wụ ndị isi ụka, enweozi onye nwe onye chọọchị. Ha elele dị chọọchị anyị nwe na bịa be anyị, ha nwe lego chọọchị nara ego na ifeoma na-echezi mgbọsị oge ya eruzie, ha ejizi aka ha sọlinda, ha dizie Christian over to Muslim. Ọ ife na-eche because ọnwụ na ewu ọchị ya mgbe egburu onye isi ndị kan. Anyị mere expect ka ndị chọọchị niile ndị Christian mee ihe, o nwere onye megharịrị ahụ. Oke na anya nke emere Tinubu, mgbe emere Tinubu Destin, ọkwa bishọp onye jere ebe a jee kpee ekpere ọpọ nọma dat na a na-eme Muslim ticket. O jege ebe a represent onwe ya as a Christian. If you watch that bishop, if na that bishop ahụ o sigo na awụrụ church, okay, always okwu na oyi awụrụ ya as a Christian, mana inside that bishop was a Christian ka ọnwụ. Kama na ife ọ na-eche there is time, and that time ruo ndị be anyị ya afụ ya. Time na ruo mgbe ha ya hand is over, everything so na na-abịa. Until ndị chọọchị eji aka fa mara that na o nwere onye fa nwee na-protect ya na-elego chọọchị, elele ndị ụka. Ọsọpọ na ife niile ndị a na-eme na egbe ejere n'ụlọ ụka gbuchasị ife niile egburu gbuchi mma ma egbe, o nwere onye megharịrị ahụ. Nwochi ihe niile na-eme Christian na zoo ahụ nọ, o nwere onye chọọchị na-ekwu, o nwere onye isi ndị ụka na-ekwu okwu, even onye isi ndị ka na-adị ekwu okwu. Instead ife ya eme ha na-ayọ biko. Okay, unu ije na unu ụka get after this man Suleiman. Ya feel na Suleiman were Christian. Suleiman now were a Christian, totally Muslim. So onwezi na ndị chọọchị ka buru n'uche na ha ka n'onwe okay, look at ife mere Fada Mbaka mgbe Johnson na Fada Mbaka kwuru okwu gbasara Peter Obi, ewe wepụ Fada Mbaka from adoration minister tinye ya ebe mmadụ anụzi onu ya again, ihe eme ya ihe nwere ike ime imam such a thing. Ọ dịghị possible. Ọkwa Christian onye wepụkwara n'ukwe Christian and the other person who pay my mother the one mgbe Christian normal if Christian ekwesịghị na-eme politics inside Christian inside church mana fa na-eme na free. So onye ọbụla na-apụta kịta na-ebeli ndị chọọchị na-apụta kịta na-ebelieve na ha ka wee chọọchị na ha ka wee Christian asị oge na-abịa mgbe onye ọbụla ya ejizi aka efesa afa nne ya. All these people ha na-eme expect ye protective adị ekwutere for ọnụ ha instead ha general aka because ha kwụọ these people ụgwọ ha erichie n'ọnụ and with ọnụ ha richi onwere anything n'ọnwụ na ndị chọọchị ya ndị onwe ihe ọnwụ na ndị chọọchị ya na-ekwe ya emegharịa because ha amago na ha anụlaga aka azụ and ha mekụ na akwụ ha n'okwu ife ọzọ ya emewo ebe ha ofu ihe ọ ha akpọchie. So because of aka azụ ha nara na ndị a all this ejego ije too much. He belong go to something too much. Ebe ha nọ with ndị a now ba bagunye gị ime ọfụma and ha aṅụ gị iyi and ihe ahụ ha ṅụrụ instead ha ya protect Christians he protect a Muslim ka ahụ sure. So ọ na-ewute m ọsọ ọnwụ na ife na-eme kịta ife ihe na-emenu na otu ihe si eme na ife na-enwe ọzọ ike ahụ ajọs na-asịzi na iwu Christian n'ọnụ mana mgbe oge ruolo efunat na onwelu Christian na iwu na ife anyị nwewu oke o nwere ife nchọrọ ikwu na amụrụ na m ọya daịta n'ife anyị na-achọ ikwu mana ka m nwere godo this opportunity wee kwuo onye ọnọdụ ka mgbe echejiri ego ife njichi ikwu ya ka efu the kind of suffer ndị Christian afọ ndị Christian na-ata gosi that there's nothing like Christian again and frustration all the time. Mgbe echejiri ego echejiri ikpeazụ a onye ndetara afọ ncheji ego a Christians ndetara afọ ya ndị Muslim amakwa na echejiri ego because ebulu that money na-ejekwu ha n'ime village n'ime ọfịa ebe ha nọ na-enye ha the money new money kwade ndị Christian na-ata afụfụ na-achọgodu ka ha nwetagodu welezi ego nke fa nwa na-egorokwa ego nke fa ego ha nwadore na bank ha were ego ha na-egorie. Oke bịa na Yoruba land ndị niile iwu ọcha ndị niile na-akwụ na line na bank ndị Christian and ha ncha niile ndị Christian onye ndụ ụmụ Igbo na asọm ndị Yoruba iwu ọcha 100% Muslim Yoruba ata ha afụfụ n'ihe gbasara nchenji ego onwugodo ndị tara afọ man of you he will never that na there is nothing like Christian again na zoo. So ha na-apụta na-asị na enwere Christian for mụnwa enweghịzi Christian na ife na-eche oge ahụ akara aka luo ihe niile ha na-ele anya che na ndị a na-apụta bụrụ Baịbụl na-agbasasị ozi ọma ha na-agbasasị mbọsị aka ha ya agwa ha otu okwu sọnsọ otu okwu ahụ onye ọ na-aza afa nne ya mbọsị aka ya agwa ha otu okwu and otu okwu ahụ gịnị onye ọ na-aza na afa nụ ịmara nke ị kwetere na ya ọnwụnọ nke akago mma sobiye ọnwụnọ nke akago mma sobiye nye onye ọ na-akụzi na onwe ya ma bishọp ma iwe nwozi nke ya anụzi ọnụ ha again ị nwere ike ma ha afụzina ha ị nwere ike ma ga afụzina ha again. So emejidogodo ebe a for now. Thank you ụmụ Chukwu okike abịama.
Yeah, one name they were like what you are saying concerning the money that we are sharing in the bush. Had it been is an IPOB they saw displaying money in the bush, IPOB has hijacked central bank. IPOB on this.
Yes.
On that note, had it been during that presidential election that maybe Fada Mbaka said don't vote for anybody who will come to kill IPOB. They will say Mbaka he want to destroy Nigeria. But the Gumi came out and encouraged the whole Northerners that do not vote somebody who will come and kill terrorists, kill Fulani bandits, and get away with it. None of the Christian cleric challenged him. No one said, pim, everybody mute. Onye ọbụla emechie ọnụ nọrọ ka moron like lele onye kwuru okwu pim. That is the highest, you know, how will I say it? One of the terrorist sympathizers say it and get up. Or can you see, or have you imagined Mbaka entering inside the bush to take photo with IPOB and be sharing hard currency with them? That's the hell will break that day. That Mbaka is now going to the bush, visiting IPOB, taking photo with them, sharing hard currency with them. But the Gumi did it. He went and share money with them, take photo with them, do everything with them. Even came out to call them a peaceful followers, that easygoing people. 2 days later, he appeared on Arise TV. They were asking him questions. One of the TV presenters called the bandits, the Fulani bandits, called them criminal, terrorists. Gumi on a national television cautioned the TV presenter, don't call them criminal, don't call them bandits, don't call them terrorists, just call them this bandits. Because if you call them if you call them terrorists or criminal, that they will get annoyed and be doing havoc. Who sent them? How would you pamper them to calm down, not to do havoc? They are already doing havoc. People who can kidnap children and pregnant them or molest them or carry dagger put across their belly. Can you imagine? So people you want to associate with. Somebody coming on the national television to tell the TV presenter not to call Fulani bandits criminals. Can you hear Father Mbaka say, look, Buhari, don't proscribe IPOB as a terrorist, or don't call them a terrorist? That one will even just mess up the whole country. Even that moment they will just fly from Abuja to Enugu, go and arrest Father Mbaka. But nobody is talking. I keep asking myself, where are the conscience of our people? Where are their spirits? Where are their anger? Anything these people said, they swallow it hook, line, and sinker, and did as if nothing happened. Nothing happened. Somebody said that they will rule the country, they will Islamize the country, and none of the top clerics talk. They will be flying with their flight there, and then they will send me Zoom, come for prayer conference, come for prayer time. You know, when you go there for the prayer Zoom or prayer conference on a WhatsApp, they will raise a prayer point. Let's pray for Nigeria. Nonsense. Which Nigeria?
No need of praying for Nigeria. All the prayers Nigerians have been praying. God have answered them.
I don't enter prayer conference again. I don't enter YouTube.
No, God have answered them. Do you know the answer?
I don't enter.
The answer is what El-Rufai told you. God has made El-Rufai to tell you the truth that you need to know.
Yes.
So that man from Benue, my brother, you are welcome to the program. The only man from Benue that is willing to liberate himself and his people. You are welcome.
Exactly. Thank you, Mazi. God bless you. Actually, this is my first time of coming to your platform for the very first time.
Yeah.
I'm grateful.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Mazi and Adadi Orama, greeting from Biafra land. Thank you so much for all you've been doing, for total liberation of our people. I have been following you all from the beginning. By the grace of God, I am an Igede man from the lower Benue, Igede to be precise. I have been following our leader since 2012 till date. I have been following him. I have never give up, and nothing will ever make me to give up.
See.
There is is an area I want to chip in. I don't know if Nigeria government created used to control the Christian. There is CAN, Christian Association of Nigeria. That Christian Association of Nigeria created to use to control the Christians. And many of the general overseers have been whispered to the Abuja. I know that was what there is one of our church today in Biafra land. That particular church, by His grace, is our own. I remember there was a time the general overseer was invited to register his church under CAN, and he stated clearly to them that the church in question is not for political, and he cannot register the church under CAN. So they have pressurized him, pressed him over and over, invite him several times to Abuja. He refused. The reason why most of our religious leader, general overseer, cannot come out to condemn all the evil happening in this our Biafra land and the Nigeria as a whole is because many of them, the moment they were called upon to Abuja, they will give them a Ghana must go of money. And they will give them a Ghana must go of money. Simply means they have successfully buy their conscience. And conscience is being bought. There is no way you will come out boldly to call the spade a spade. So that is what is happening to them. So Nigeria government has given them something that they eat, and they can only vomit what they have eaten. If they go, against the boundary or their limit, they will have problem. And that was the reason why so many of those general overseers who have received Ghana must go of money, they don't know what to say again. If not to say anything, they are in trouble. So that their conscience have been bought. That is the meaning of this CAN that we are seeing today. Many people today don't know the meaning of this CAN. This CAN was created politically to use to control the Christian. That is what they have been doing. And that is why the general overseers today don't have the mind, the temerity, the boldness to come out and call the spade a spade. So, and it's quite unfortunate that all this thing is happening, and then all the way God Almighty bring all of you, all the hope in diaspora, in order to be the voice of voiceless. And my prayer for all of you is that honestly, I really love what you people are doing. We will never back down until we go to our destination. We will never back down. So I really encourage all of you. So continue. And I love this the decision and this latest update that our PM just give to us. Yes, the three major religion he just spelled out. Yes, I support it. I support grace of God. I'm a pastor. I'm a pastor. So, and the environment I am, I know people are still awake. So I don't want to talk much. So I just want to chip in to appreciate what God has been using you people to do. So keep it up. We have been praying for you people. We have been praying for you people. And by the grace of God, somehow I am a kind of some part of my place, Igede people, some of them, few of us, we have been creating awareness. We have been part and parcel of this struggle from day one since 2012. We started following Onyendo. So you have been in it for the very long time. And nothing will ever make us to back down. You will successfully arrive in our nation. And God will continue to be a strength that you have to do whatever you are doing. At the end, every energy you employ in the course of propagating this Biafra, none of them will be in vain in Jesus' name. Thank you.
Amen.
Ada Dioramma and the Battle Cry and the 247. I want to end it here because of the location I am. God bless you.
Okay.
Thank
Take it
you.
easy.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What we are saying about church thing, or maybe the
Can you
inside
hear
cleric or
me?
something. Yes, we heard you. We said thank you for, yeah, thank you for joining us. We heard everything you said,
Can you hear me?
and we are glad to have you in the show.
Oh my goodness.
Someone,
Yeah. Thank you. God
someone,
bless you.
all right, good.
Thank you very much. Thank
That's long
you.
I said. Someone was posting church something here, to
Thank you,
read,
sir.
whether they are church reading.
Hmm.
You see, enough of reading all these things. The people you are trying to promote, I'm not against church, but the thing is that how can, as you know, okay, how would these people be alive when you talk the reality? They cannot even say something, or they cannot even respond to you. And when I go to church here, I try to trigger a moment that they will challenge me so that I can, tackle them. But it happens that each time I ask them question, they will struggle to answer that question. All of a sudden, they will backslid. Okay? So the reason why these people, we will not give them a breathing space to continue to deceive us. They say they are there as cleric. We have to respect our cleric, and according to the Bible. But if you are there as a cleric, as a leader, or as a spiritual father, and you are not defending your children, children will get disappointed. They will be discouraged. Eh? You tell me to pay tithe, you do
Of
this,
course.
still you came back to tell me that I should not go for
Of course.
self-determination. Still until I'm being swallowed, then you will come and say, oh, let's pray for that brother. He's gone back, he has gone to join the Lord. Don't know where his soul go. You say he has gone to gone to join the Lord. I don't understand all these kind of tricks, or this kind of what do I call it? Timidity. Your children are dying. Jihadists are coming, killing them. You cannot pray, or just pray, confront them on the microphone, on the screen.
Excuse me, Mazi. Please. I don't know. What is this? Evangelist Thank God. That is the link.
It's falling.
I just posted the link. Follow the link. Come inside here. Then you will ask me any question you want to ask me, and you will get the
Yes,
proper
I'm
answer.
live.
I promise you. So, Mazi, just round up. So, I want to say something.
All right. So, as I was saying, if you are a leader, try to guide the people you are leading. The number one priority of those people that you are leading will be their safety. But it cannot see a war coming to swallow those people that you are leading, and you keep quiet. And do you know the worst part of the whole thing? These people, these big this pastors, none of them go without security. They have security. They have mopo that carry gun to follow them. So how can you tell me, if you have mopo that follow you, then what happened to the ordinary member or ordinary citizen? Somebody like this will come out to say that they want to Islamize they want to make them be silent. Where is Obi? Obi has gone by. Nobody will hear from him again. And it's not only that they will Islamize one state, they will Islamize the whole Nigeria. And all these pastors that are going with the mopo, some are going with 2, some are going with 4. Okay, do you know that it is possible, if they are going with mopo, their own children will be going with mopo, because they are afraid of their children being kidnapped? Okay, so how can this thing be that I tell you, if you have your own security, your own personal security, and your own children that comes to church, are being threatened, their life, their religion, their faith are being threatened by one coward from the north, and you cannot say anything, you cannot counteract it, you cannot come out and say anything, you keep quiet, man, it's very, very discouraging. I'm telling you. I can't. Anyway, let me not say something now. Thank you.
247 na onwe ife nchọrọ ikwu maka ife awa brother kwuru gbasara this ndị chọrọ this Christian problem anyị na-enwe with ndị ụka be anyị. O nwere ife som ndị ụka marọ, o nwere ife ụnọ na n'ụlọ, o nwere ife ndị ụka marọ, ife ndị ụka marọ that na this blind back I can go be these people because ndị church na participate ha na-enye aka ha so na-ewere ego wee je na-enye ndị aka ha kurugodu down. O nwere ife na-aganụ ndị na-abịa ụka ama ife na-eme n'ụlọ ụka ha na-abịa because ichi chọọchị ise ọnwụ na-enwe na be anyị nwere ego fa na-eweta eji esetụrụ these people. Ichi chọọchị ise ọnwụ na nwere ego ha na-eweta mana ndị na-abịa n'ụlọ ụka ahụ amaghị ife na-eme n'ụlọ ụka, mana ndị pastọs ma ndị fada ma bishọp ma and ndị kan ma that na ha na-eweta ego wee na-esetụrụ these people ka ha kwuruo down ka ha hapụ ime ha atak. Unu wọchị ya mgbe emere chọọchị emere atak emere n'ụlọ ụka na Yoruba land, mana na Yoruba land ka a bịara mee atak anyị n'ụlọ ụka. After ka emechara data attack ahụ na data Yoruba land, ọ kwụsị, onwe onye nụkwala anything again, and onwe onye ma ka o si wee bido, onwe onye ma ka o si wee end. The only thing amado that na emere church attack. Ona nke o ya adịkwa because now a na-ekwu okwu kan ife kan ya eme, kedu ife kan ya eme? Can no one so go line on the church. I am one of can. There's nothing like can. If I look at my brother, if I just do that organization about can. If you will control Christian ain't gonna open a buy because I want the flying be near tomorrow. Now she made you one church within 1 second. I got church. Give me key. And I got you. I got you. I don't call a lolly. I got you one school church nwelu akpochie nya and amam na-emechazere kpọpe nya, so ndị ahụ ndị nwere ike ibinye at any time mee something and onwere onye ekwu okwu, onwere onye nwere ike, onwere onye masị na ọnya nwa ya apụta kịta yes am na mpụta ka mee ife dị otu a, ọ na mpụta ka mee ife dị otu a, ife dị otu a wee kwụsị, ọ na mee kwere n'ife ndị a na-ekwu because na mmadụ ya can fight out for these people. Nobody will fight for us. Nobody care about you. Even the pastors some way down hand they go to every Sunday. But the life of those people na that church or you didn't blame our on the church because the church am if name no nuka. If I'm on a jana ekpere Chineke, but in behind the door na zuzu nuka ha nwa no nwa ha maro. Na ndị na-blame on this na ndị isi ụka ndị na-control that church. Ma ọkwa mana ihe ọrụ every time to settle these people ha na-participate and the wuli tiri ha ya eme because ọnwụ na ha emehie fire afụzi ife ya emeni azụ na akpọchi the church or that na emere the church attack. Otu ọdụ na church ka ọ dịkwara some schools. Onwekwa some schools na-ewetakwa ego wee na-esetụlkwa these people a na-esetụl ha all the time ka ha cool go down. So can you go to here for now? Thank you.
Ndewo. And please don't call me on the phone. Don't call my phone. If you want, click the link. If you are streaming this program, please share the link so that people can come in. Just take the link. I pasted it before and I'm going to paste it again. Take the link, go to your channel and paste it so that people that are watching from there can come in. Because I can see people asking how they will come in. Okay. So you wait for the people you are watching from their channels to paste the link. So there's something we must see. The new people that just joined, you're welcome. But before I will give you the mic, there's something I want you to see. And we have to discuss before we move on. Now, first of all, look, it says, may enlarge it a little. Okay. I know. I thought as much and I hear an achievement. Whenever mother shall leave me here, the important of war. Can't find it again, though. Can't find it again. But it is well. It's just the situation so far, what is going on and what shall be going. Okay, look, I seen it. Okay. You see the same thing. Let's go. You see, it reads, this is what our people are passing through in the hands of bandits, but they are not bandits, they are terrorists. They were abducted a week after 2023 general election at Kefin Koro Ward, Kwagana Bakoro local government area, Niger State. So you see the people, you see them, you see what they're going through. Do you see how they are in chains? You see how they chain them? Many of you have seen this video. Many of you, I know one make I keep on steady, but many of you have seen this clip. You have seen it before, and then you know what we are talking about. This is just something that is happening in the country we call Nigeria, yet nobody is discussing it. And I want you to know that on daily basis, people are being kidnapped, people are being taken away, people are being hoisted away from their cars, from their homes. Sorry, excuse me. From many places. Last Sunday, many people were taken in Enugu Four Corner, and that Enugu Four Corner is a place that is their market. They go there all the time to buy, and nobody they challenge them. Nobody they say anything. And this is the country some people are telling you is our country. It's our beautiful country. It's our good country. It's our Nigeria. We are praying. God will answer us. God will hear our prayer. God have already heard your prayer and God have answered your prayer. But the problem is, do you really know that God have heard or answered your prayer? Look at what this one is telling you today. I've shown this before. I'm just showing it again for the curiosity purpose. Those that didn't know, listen here. He said, Rivers is not Christian state. Who is this boy or this Mugu to tell you that Rivers, before he was born, Rivers State is a Christian state. He just want to tell you now that Rivers is Islamic state because he has been paid. He has been because he own, as you see him like a pig when they blow. He own that money. You know they do am. He was sent to Islamic nation to go and study, just like Abbas, Muhammad, and the rest of them. And he is doing the exact thing they asked him to do. He is doing the job they asked him, they gave him to do. He's carrying it out peacefully. Why I'm showing this for those of us from riverine areas that believe nothing that happened. Those from riverine areas that believe that nothing is happening. I want you to know that if you don't fight this thing that is happening, this thing that is happening will fight you. And if it fights you, it will overcome you. It will
overcome you, definitely.
Destroy you. It will end you.
Yes.
Anybody by now that don't know that what we are into is a destructive mode, and it is destroying those that don't recognize it. I am sorry. Look at what somebody is saying, that Rivers is not Christian state because he has been given money to become a Muslim. He has been given money to be killing people. He has been given money to kill every Biafran. We are welcome. Okay, I see His Academic Highness. You're welcome. And Mazi Shimobi, you're welcome. His Academic Highness, can you hear me?
Did I say something before you connect?
His Academic Highness, can you hear me? Okay, Shimobi, can you hear me? Is anybody hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I wanted to say something before they can connect. I don't know.
Okay, go on.
So, what I was saying about this comment this guy made here, is there not top pastors or top cleric, Christian cleric in River State? The answer is yes, but they cannot counteract it. Can a Christian wake up in the morning and come on the national newspaper and say that one of the northern states is not a Muslim this state? He cannot say it. If he say it that day, he will go down. Because there's one other Igbo pastor that is pastoring in the northern state. He's from Bano. I can't remember the man. Can't remember his name. The day they were interviewing him about Islamic religion and all that, he tried to pave the question, pave the answer. Say, at least you people know the religion we are in now, so it's not possible for you to say such a thing, on the screen or on the air. You know what will happen, so there is no need to answer that question. Let's leave that question for another time, and let's move on to another question. He didn't go straight to that question to answer or to speak against Islam, because if he say it, they will come for him and burn the church. These are I think that day our Prime Minister, Martin Samuel Ekpa, was using it as a broadcast. That's where he identified Nigeria as a dangerous diversity. Dangerous diversity that they have caged you, they have structured you, the way that you will talk, the way that you will breathe, and the way that you will make an utterance in the public. And before you make an utterance, you have to think. Okay, so you are living a nervous life. You are in the zoo, living your life because nervous. Your attitude, your culture, your tradition become nervous. Anything you want to do, it looks like you are taking permission from somebody before you say something. It is a dangerous diversity. This is why I pity all these bishops who hang around all this political corrupt class in the zoo. I heard what this man was saying the other day on Arise TV. I weep. Bishop Cooker. Do you know what he said? He said either last week or 2 weeks ago. He said that the problem of Nigeria is not religion. He was there congratulating the vice zoo president, the Boko Haram commander. He was congratulating him, emulating other governor to copy for the development the guy did in Borno State and that. Because he's launching a book. He is expecting money from them to launch his book, the book that he wrote after his birthday. Is that why he should be saying that the problem of Nigeria is not religion? Hey, or think I'm with it. You see, giving them in there. People will come and burn your church, kidnap your worshippers. Every churches are being burned down, and you are still telling me that even Buhari was there, Chetima was there, and all of them was there. Tinubu was there. He was saying it while he was launching book. Either last week or 2 weeks ago. I will get the video maybe tomorrow and send it to the platform. This man was congratulating and saying the good side of that Chetima. That is why on the swearing day, they called Bishop to come and pray. And he went and prayed. Because after the prayer, they will give him a black envelope. What are you praying? You are praying for people who don't believe in your faith, people who call you infidel because you are not part of them. Yeah? They read Bible, but they don't know the meaning of infidel in the Bible. Because in the Bible, how they describe infidel is that if you are a man in your household, you cannot provide for your own children, for your own family, you are worse than infidel. This is what the Bible said. So in that infidel, when somebody who don't believe in your religion calling you infidel, what does it mean? You accept it that you are infidel. What a cowardness. These people are glorified cowards. Thank you.
We have tried to come to an hour. I think we should be doing our final submission, so we'll rest.
Okay.
Until tomorrow we'll come back again. So let's just conclude. Ada Olama when feature Ikwiku no like I know here.
Yes, for this football and kanchọ makia because man now biala ije ojelu na Abuja nke ojelu ikpeazụ. Before this man eje ije ọma ihe kpatara o ji ijie and nke ọ pụtara sị that na Rivers State ahụhụ Christian Destiny. Or was a message to Olive go that message and the message if onye kwuru iwe oji ije oje na Abuja ije oje na Abuja ka ọ gwara ndị befa dekwa ife ya jetere and nekwe ka onye esi wee dị and mana na amada na onye ọnwụ na ya na onye a na-alụ ọnụ I was a Christian. I good new way Christian before. You just iso na group this man. He really that ni ya turn to Muslim automatic. If not, oye mega allow. And then they do this umazi ani and they do hani and another thing that there's another thing that control their mind. Because some even church, na unu n'anya before o nwere mgbe a na-ekidnap ụmụazụ anyị. O nwere mgbe kidnapping na-ewi abịa sị gị that na-ekidnap ụmụazụ anyị nke pụọ na ya ha abatazi even a na-afa egbere hilux apụta akwụsị bụrụ ofu eti na moto jewalụ iwe ọcha dati na-ebidokwana again. Ọnwụ na iwe ọcha o bidokwana again. Ebee ka o si this man nwere iyi na igbe anyị enwere onwe fa. And if this man will read that na ye rest of mind na buy. And you own any this man which will fight against Igbos. You own and then this man neje or not against Indi Befa. If on against Indi. So better when that na I need a person monanya because when we came with this man because okwu keta anyị nwere ike ndị mmadụ nwere ike ime ya overlook so na akụkọ ya ka ọnwụ ka o si ekwu no ọnwụ na akụkọ ya ka ọnwụ ka o si because ife ọnwụ na this man kwuru o minụrụ ya and before okwu ọ dịgo njikere and ọ ma na ya emenwe ife dị na ya because o fi na ya nwere boys and ndị na-sponsor ya nọ karịrị akarị ndị na-sponsor ya kwa our enemy so ha na-sponsor against us so no tele this thing tinye anwụrụ taka anyị nwa na onwe anyị ma bụ ya ama and na nke ọ gwakwara gosi na Rivers State abụrụ a Christian country Christian state ọ bụ the show ife ọ na-ekwu because onye anyị turn the whole Rivers State to Muslim destiny although they are very easy to do because Rivers State na-atụ ụjọ ya ọnụ na-ekwuru fanụ all the dangerous onye ya stop nwe ya nwe ime return the whole Rivers State to Muslim destiny. Nobody will stop this man because we only need the capable to stop him. So nyawa no nwe gwana kuri ekwu agwa yes na ye ememwe na echi ime and with his zoo help o ye ememwe and ndị zoo ya sponsor ya mmadụ all this ndị terrorists eye were ya ncha ni ne so iye so need ndị eso we me ya ife. So even now, the only thing they would tell this now, I want the buy na future if in menu. Instead, I want ready to protect ourselves. I had to protect your wine. I am yaka to kill us, to kidnap us, to do us whatever you want. All the very painful. On Abamanya Millie. On Abam is Botanya Millie. Okay, now, the church channel, I no give for them. Liver State, then when a church that place. Or one cannot manifesting. You can't manifest because this man they cage go all of them. Those if you want to Nezuanya, Kemerelenu. So, before Niben Kemuao, is Mupo, I think that now. The University Amazon Kemerenu, Nkechi Fotel, farewell. Unless the home with somebody, unless the whole rising up to stop this man. If Liver States are standing up to stop this peak, if for this man name it, you will be the on Antonio now this small one. Nkoke ye meme, you was on a plan on way, ne prepare on way, ne group on way. So the only thing I know my own Chineke me, I want be France. They strong to stop because this man, they use this man against us and they use reggae already. Nko onye ona ka ba ife be na odube open. One chin ticket o ye mebu odopu onye odozo ihe na okuka anya. So ihe anyị chọrọ ikwu ba na ife gbasara dis akpa awụ a ha butere ebe a ewepụtara ebe a. Ihe na-akpa awụ akpa awụ.
Thank you. No, thank you so much. Mazi Shimobi, are you there? Shimobi, are you there? Okay, Obi Biafra, are you there?
Yes, I want to add to what Adadorama said.
Yes, be brief. You have 3 minutes.
Abi, good evening. Good evening, Abi.
So what I want to add is that this thing that is happening is not today. That is how he threatened our leader. That was how he threatened Igbo Biafrans. That was how, if you know Port Harcourt before now, 10 years ago, you cannot see, when I normally go to Port Harcourt, there's nothing like Hausa, Fulani in that Port Harcourt. But today, through the help of Amechidem, APC, all these people, they have infiltrated and taken over some places. I was discussing with my younger brother yesterday. Some places now, like they are selling gold in Port Harcourt now, one place. They are building and buying land everywhere. They want to occupy by force. We are not here because of Christianity or not. We are all Christians. But we are talking about what is going on in with these religious leaders. If they cannot kick against Muslim ticket, if this guy have gone to Abuja with our boys, that's how they pay our boys millions of naira, because the hunger is there. People are looking for way to make ends meet. They promise our boys, active ones, money to convert to Muslim. They are using them against their own brothers and sisters. That is why you see Asare, Muhammad Abbas, and many others. Suleiman is not a pastor. He just saw that there's money into Christianity. Let me just stop it, because we don't want this broadcast to go more. Tomorrow, God bless you all. I love you guys. Ada Biafra from Chicago is saying,
thank you.
They were. Thank you so much. Mazi Shimobi, I've tried to take you so. Okay, Mazi Shimobi, just go on. You have 2 minutes. Okay, Mazi Shimobi, just go on. You have 2 minutes. Okay, Mazi Shimobi, just go on. You have 2 minutes. Okay. Battle cry, I beg. Be fast. Summarize.
Yeah, I need to say bye-bye to the Biafrans and with the ones the Ada Diorama and Dobby Biafra have said. I concur on that. So what it is that we'll be being vigilant with their siege. They're planting the Biafra land like this pig in Greek. I know by now they must have spent money to make sure that they plant a lot of their agents in Biafra land to frustrate this movement that we are fighting for. So, nonetheless, we have to remain vigilant, and our eye will remain on the ball. That's all I have to say now. Thank you very much, Paul Biafra.
Okay. Biafrans, we have to go. So tomorrow, our Prime Minister promised that every problem must be rectified so that by tomorrow we'll start. He will make that broadcast. It will be joined together today and the tomorrow program. He will join it together. So let's wait for him tomorrow. Don't miss it tomorrow. And I promise I will be here to start with him and end it up with him the same time. So I must say good night from here.
Good night.
Bye.
Night. Good night.
Bye.
Ndị na-esu anyị imi ihe anyị na-eme adịghị mma ndị osu imi akọkwala ha ihe a na-eme adịkwara mma ndị na-amụ anyị amụ si anyị ga-agba aka lọta ndị ọkọ na-akọkwala ha akụ ha ga-alalụ ndị na-achị anyị okwu ndị na-enye anyị nsogbu ndị oche okwu akọkwala ha ihe nsogbu akọkwala ha ndị na-achị igwe anyị si na anyị ga-anwụnụ ọnwụnapụ ha gbajie ha olu a ga-eji ala zere m
onye ndị bụ na ịkpata ego taa na-enwe asị na nwere ka nya dị ndụ ịkpata ego anyị kwụsị na ọnwa onye abụ eluwo nso ana m agọrọ gọvanọ ụtụtụ tata kwesị na ihe akpata ego abụ ezinụlọ gị na-ada ibe anyị na-adịrọ n'ezinụlọ ga asị na abụrụ onye melie mbụ ọ gaala na asị na o nwere onye dị mbụ n'ezinụlọ gị moto niile koro bata mbụ n'ezinụlọ gị nke ka nna agọrọ ọvọ n'isi gị nke bụ onye kwetalụnụ na ọ bụrụ mmadụ niile ka ọ ya emele nọ ndị na-iji okwukwe wee kwelu maka na onye kweta chi ya kweta egwuru m sị na ihe abụọ ọgaranya ihe akpata ego oyibo ihe alụ unu ịnụlụ ụna na nọ mmadụ na-alụ ya ihe alụ fili steshọn lụọ họteelụ na ndị na-alụ ya eburu isi n'elu onye sị na ọ mmekọrọ n'iru ya me na-azụ onye sị na akwụ ga ya achara acha ude na ebekọrọ na nke ya ana m ayụ unu biko bụ ọgụ ebe ihe nne cherelụ mmadụ echenelụ m ajọ iwe onye cherela anyị ajọ iwe atọkwu ya n'obu onye ọbụla anyị wee jebe ajọ ije nya zuo ọdachi n'ezi egwu m sị na anyị adịka echi n'echi a na-agụrụ agụ egwu na anyị achake ka anyanwụ anyị adakọrọ ka anyanwụ anyị acha ka akwụ ma anyị adakọrọ ka akwụ anyị azụ ka abịa ma anyị anakọrọ ka abịa anyị eru ka mmiri ma anyị atakọrọ ka mmiri anyị enwulu ka ọkụ ma anyị anyụkọrọ ka ọkụ